We continue to spotlight stories leading up to our country's 250th birthday. Today, we're going to introduce you to America's Tapestry Project.
This is really cool, and it celebrates some of the untold stories of the original 13 colonies. So to bring the project to life requires a lot of stitchers.
Yep.
And that's why Marcy Jones joins us now live at Hartford Stitch to show us how we all can help. Hey, Marcy.
That's right. Good morning, you guys. I hope you're ready to roll up your sleeves and dive in, because that's exactly what Miss Laura, as her stitching students like to call her, is trying to get. This is really a call to action, right, Laura? This is supposed to be really fun, really exciting for people to kind of get their hands onto this America's Tapestry. So tell us kind of, for anybody who hasn't heard of this before, what really is this all about?
Yeah, so the America's Tapestry Project was created by Stefan Romero. All 13 original colonies had this roughly 3-foot by 4-foot panel designed for them that features some of the lesser known stories about that colony or state's contribution to the Revolutionary War effort. And so our panel was designed by a Rhode Island artist named Sarah Natick. We feature Hannah Bunce Watson, the 7th Regiment, which is integrated, and Connecticut's provision state status.
Yes.
And so we have been tasked before next May to complete the panel. So it's embroidery. You'll see that there's textile paint. We're doing applique. So all sorts of different mediums.
That's so cool.
Before it goes to hang in the Muscarell Museum at William and Mary.
I love it. So for anybody who's not really familiar with the art of embroidery and stitching and sewing, tell us just a little bit of how much work goes into something like this.
Yeah, so stitching embroidery is not a fast process. Up in the corner here, these were done by very talented embroiderers, Sue Palumbo, and
they're so meticulous.
And more. I believe that's 75 hours worth of work, but you can see it is just so amazing.
Yeah, the detail's incredible.
Yeah, and that's not the level of detail or experience we have throughout the entire panel, but you could sit for an hour and outline a hill. It doesn't take that long, so we just need as many people who are willing to come help, whether you know how to embroider or not, to join us either at our studio or one of our community stitching events.
Yes. I was going to say, don't let the 75 hours of work intimidate you, because like you said, there's something for all levels. So if somebody is watching this and said, hey, I want to get in on the action here, what is the best way for them to really, join in?
Yeah, check out our website, hartfordstitch.com. The picture of the tapestry will pop right on up, and that has a link to a little bit more about the project, as well as all of our events. Some of them do require pre-registration, only because you can't fit that many people around the panel at a time, so we want to make sure that we're making use of everybody's time.
Love it.
And it will show you all the hours we have here at the studio.
Okay.
Also everywhere that we're going to be for the next few months.
Yes, and this is, I'm sure you gathered this, that is what it's supposed to look like when it's done. This is our guide. And there are some pieces of tape on there. Is that saying like what is going to be used there, or have people said, like, I'll take the house on the hill?
Exactly.
Okay.
So a lot of, some items are, don't touch that, someone's going to do it later. A lot of the other items, especially the the buildings, have been traced off and on linen, and people brought them home to embroider. Because it is such a detailed process, the number of hours that it would take to really do justice to each of these buildings in a stitching event would be just, we don't have it.
Yeah.
So they can take it home, put some more detail on, and then we will sew them onto the panel and kind of blend it in, so you can't necessarily see that it was a separate piece.
Yes.
So one of the ways we're trying to keep this project moving and get it done by May.
Right. I know. Are we on track?
Laura, I've never done a project this big, so I'm going to go with yes.
Yes, I have full faith in you. Absolutely. All right. Well, this has been really enlightening. Again, just give everybody the website just so that it's top of mind.
Yeah, hartfordstitch.com.
Okay, excellent. Laura and I have a lot more over on the wax, and I think we're even going to get in there, right?
Some stitches, absolutely.
I can't wait. Thank you so much, guys. Sending it back to you.
That Marcy, she keeps me in stitches in the morning.
Yes, she does.
And now she's keeping me in stitches at 9A.
And now she's going to contribute, perhaps, in the tapestry. God bless the USA, Scott.
Absolutely.
Hey.